Nicole Kidman, the epitome of poised elegance in Hollywood's glittering halls, has navigated the choppy waters of personal upheaval with a grace that only deepens her allure. Just 6 days after the seismic announcement of her divorce filing from longtime husband Keith Urban, the Academy Award-winning actress stepped back into the public eye, marking her first major appearance since The Split rocked headlines worldwide. The venue? None other than the Chanel Women's Wear Spring/Summer 2026 show during Paris Fashion Week, a high-stakes runway extravaganza where the elite converged to preview the season's sartorial dreams. Accompanied by her 2 teenage daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret, Kidman transformed what could have been a solitary spotlight moment into a family affair, blending maternal warmth with her signature sophistication. Yet, in a raw behind-the-scenes revelation to Vogue, she admitted to feeling very nervous, a vulnerability that humanizes the icon and peels back the layers of her impeccably curated facade. Picture the scene at the Grand Palais, that architectural marvel turned fashion cathedral, buzzing with the hum of photographers and the rustle of silk. Kidman, at 58, glided through the throng in a crisp white button-down shirt tucked into luxurious cashmere jeans, her newly debuted haircut, a sleek, shoulder-skimming bob, framing her face with effortless chic. It's a look that screams quiet confidence, but her words betray the inner tumult. I have my daughters coming with me. But I'm very excited for Matthew, Blasey, because this is a big moment for him, she shared in the video, her voice a mix of trepidation and genuine thrill. As Chanel's longtime brand ambassador, Kidman isn't just a guest. She's an integral part of the house's legacy, her collaborations with the French atelier spanning decades and red carpets alike. This show, however, held special significance. It was the debut collection under Matthew Blasey's helm as the new creative director, a visionary whose Bottega Veneta tenure promised to infuse Chanel with fresh, architectural whimsy. Kidman's excitement for Blasey wasn't mere politeness. It's rooted in a deep professional kinship. To be able to celebrate him with his first show with Chanel, and the beginning of an incredible journey together, it's exciting, right? She enthused, her enthusiasm cutting through the nerves like sunlight-piercing clouds. Blasey's appointment had been the talk of the fashion world, his reputation for sculptural designs and innovative leatherwork setting expectations sky-high. The Spring/Summer 2026 lineup didn't disappoint, parading tweed reimagined with sustainable twists, quilted bags in unexpected metallics, and flowing silhouettes that evoked liberated femininity. Kidman, seated front row with her girls, now blossoming into young women who mirror their mother's poise, absorbed it all, her presence a subtle endorsement of Blasey's vision. For a woman fresh from filing divorce papers, choosing this platform to re-emerge speaks volumes about her resilience. The split from Urban, after nearly 2 decades of marriage marked by red carpet power coupledom and shared parenthood, was no tabloid trifle. It was a profound personal pivot, whispered to be amicable yet inevitably laced with the ache of endings. Post-show, Kidman turned to Instagram, that digital diary for celebrities, to share glimpses of the evening. A carousel of photos captured the trio in candid joy, Kidman laughing with director Baz Luhrmann, her old collaborator from Moulin Rouge, alongside French icon Vanessa Paradis, whose effortless cool has long inspired her. "Thank you at Chanel official for having me and my girls," she captioned, the words a beacon of gratitude amid personal storm clouds. Another slide spotlighted Blasey with the addendum, "So excited to be a part of it with you at Matthew_Blasey." It's classic Kidman, elegant, inclusive, turning the lens outward to celebrate others even as her own world shifts. The post, laced with the soft glow of Parisian twilight, amassed likes and hearts from A-listers and admirers alike, a digital embrace that buffered the vulnerability of her return. Fan reactions flooded the comments, a tidal wave of support that underscored Kidman's universal appeal. "Keitho, you are amazing," quipped one, a cheeky nod to moving forward with unshakable self-assurance. "Single looks good on you," chimed another, celebrating the fresh haircut and radiant vibe as harbingers of a liberated chapter. A third offered deeper empathy, "I admire your resilience and wish all the best for you and your family." These messages, from strangers who followed her from Days of Thunder to Big Little Lies, paint a portrait of an actress whose on-screen strength, think the fierce matriarch in The Undoing or the enigmatic spy in The Night Manager, mirrors her off-screen fortitude. The divorce, filed amid rumors of drifted priorities and the relentless pull of careers, hasn't dimmed her light. If anything, it amplifies it, casting her as a symbol of graceful reinvention in midlife. Kidman's nervousness, though fleeting, is a relatable chink in the armor of stardom. Hollywood often demands invincibility, especially from women over 50, yet here she was, admitting the flutter of anxiety before stepping into a room full of flashing bulbs. Bringing her daughters along was no accident. Sunday Rose, 16, and Faith Margaret, 14, born via surrogate during her marriage to Urban, have been her anchors through accolades and adversities. Attending the show together wasn't just about fashion. It was a statement of continuity, a way to shield them from the media maelstrom while modeling poise under pressure. Kidman's career, spanning indie darlings like To Die For to blockbusters such as Aquaman, has always balanced glamour with grit, and this appearance felt like an extension of that duality. Her role in the upcoming Baby Girl, a thriller exploring power dynamics, hints at the complexities she's unafraid to tackle, much like navigating life's curveballs with candor. As Paris Fashion Week unfolded, Kidman's debut haircut became an inadvertent symbol of transformation, a literal trim of the past to make way for the future. The bob, with its clean lines and subtle waves, evoked Audrey Hepburn's timeless elegance, a fitting homage for a Chanel devotee. Paired with the casual luxury of cashmere and cotton, it signaled a shift toward understated power, a far cry from the sweeping gowns of yesteryear's premieres. Blazy's collection, with its nods to Chanel's heritage, think interlocking CS reinterpreted in eco-friendly fabrics, resonated with Kidman's ethos of enduring style over fleeting trends. Her excitement for his incredible journey reflects a mentor-like generosity, honed from years of uplifting emerging talents, from mentoring young actresses on set to championing female directors behind the camera. In the broader tapestry of her life, this appearance arrives at a crossroads. Post-divorce, Kidman faces a slate of projects that promise artistic reinvigoration. Baby Girl delves into taboo desires with unflinching gaze, while potential reunions with auteurs like Stanley Kubrick's spiritual successors beckon. Yet it's the personal narrative, the single mother reclaiming her narrative, that captivates most. Fans' outpouring isn't just admiration, it's solidarity,